Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Spellcaster University. As you'll notice, the start point is a little bit different than usual because what I've seen and what I've decided to do is because you guys have given this series such a wonderful, wonderful welcome, what I would like to do is essentially play a campaign of it, which is a much longer form. You have to play about 5 maps in order to kind of end the game properly. You get to go to a whole bunch of different stages. It shows off a lot more of the game. So one thing that I think I'm going to be doing is that it's going to be about a 5-episode type of series, because that's how long a campaign is, and I think it's just a cooler way to check out the game and all of the cool stuff that it has to offer. So we're going to be doing a new campaign. Difficulty level, sorcerer, standard game mode, so like nothing too insane. Game length, I think normal is fun. I think maybe long could be even more fun, but I think we'll just do with normal right away, no challenge rules, because the difficulty will come in later on, so we'll just do okay. So I think once again we did a really good kind of like brown look here, which I was a fan of for our last... Actually, no, we did gray, didn't we? So I think we'll continue on with the legacy of neutrality with a nice gray setup here. Not quite. I've got this weird... Boop. Okay, good. My forehead is vanishing. Oh no, still just as much. No, less. Perfect. So, what we're gonna be doing here is... Is that gray enough? I want to make sure it's like the exact same type of gray. Whatever. So we're gonna be going boop, boop, boop. Is there anything? Exactly. Just different shades of gray. Let's see if we can get rid of this. There it is. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. So I think now we'll spend just a smidge more time. So it's down here to the right. There it is. Not quite, but almost perfect. So once again, Neutrality 2. Neutrality 2 as an homage to what came before. But let's hop in here, party. And I think here, what we will do is probably go... Yeah, we'll take to the lake, because that we haven't done that before, and I think it's kind of fun. So, I've been doing a lot more, I've been playing this game a lot kind of on my free time, so I've started to figure out a little bit how to help kind of, you know, hopefully make our things a little more effective. So we will see whether or not that actually is pulled off correctly. If it isn't, then we'll just keep on trying until we get it right. So remember to communicate with factions through the local map. Their support will be invaluable. Not wrong. So... Here we go. Remember to... Oh, please don't crash. Hey! Alright, so we're going to pause immediately. $500 arcane, 100 alchemy mana. So I think we will pick that up, and we'll hope that here we'll get either an arcane... Boom! Arcane scholar, alchemy apprentice. Awesome. So we can already do these two, and we'll call them Alch is all. So essentially all we're going to be doing here is just making sure that light, shadow, and nature all ignored for arcane and alchemy. And just so they can match with their nice little purple sheep, we'll do that. And then for this new house, we have basically the rest for the moment. So that'll be nature, light, and shadow. I won't put them up as priority. Well behaved. I'm not that concerned because there are ways to beat misbehave. Just get rid of it completely. Popular. I think athletic is nice, just so they move a little quicker, and we'll put them in nice brown bad rugs. So we'll hop this on. The refectory, I think, has always just been a good move to put it here. I think the students' hall will actually put here because there's going to be a lot more students moving around it. The dormitory we'll put here. Okay, perfect. Early temporal room is massive because that hopefully means we'll be getting a good amount of them. Unfortunately, we've gotten some mediocre professors there. There's another temporal room. Excellent. Can we go for 3? Oh! So, what that means, and what's really nice about that, is that we can immediately get travel back in time, have a small chance of extending their students by 1 year. So that means that they spend that much more time with us. So, aquarium is going to be important, so I will pick that up because of the creature in the lake, which is a feature that'll come back later. Might as well pick up a common room that we'll put up here. And Alch is all. Then we'll get the standard deck, another refectory, private bedroom, or private apartments. I think we'll do private apartments since our teachers will need a little bit of love. So I'll put that up here. And one more standard deck, an alchemy room, I think is really, really solid. Because, obviously, we are going to be having some alchemy students come in. So, boom. I think what we do first... Claustrophobia chosen by the light. I'll put you in the rest. Okay. And here we want to make sure, yes, Alch is all. And then we will let her rip. And we'll go on triple speed. And one of the cool things about a campaign is that essentially, you know when the students graduated and it said, like, your shadow cards cost, like, 1 less, or this costs less than that? That essentially fully carries over between every map. So, if we start this strong with this amount of, essentially, if we get a whole bunch of arcane boosts and stuff like that, then all of a sudden, arcane for the rest of the campaign is going to be that much better. So I think what we're going to be doing is getting some more natural mana. Yeah, Dolmen I don't think is a bad thing to have. Good pedagogy. We like to see that. Popular, hyperactive, slow. That's fine. Down to earth. Okay, so we do want to put him there because we don't want him to waste his time in arcane studies. So I would say for you, we'll just pick one of these up. Yeah, I think light is normally... I prefer light towards light instead of shadow. So what do you want, my friend? I would say we can blow stuff up. Elementalist Dojo, that's what I was hoping for. Hopefully we get a good teacher. Excellent. And then from here, the things that I normally like to do, so arcane, plus 10% arcane mana. That's probably what we should start with. I like to start with the peasants, because getting this, getting the minus 20% cooldown really, really helps. So, Wizards of the Horde. Yeah, that's an easy quest to complete. And of course, now that we are trying to finish the Ambitious Shadow Disciple, Allergic to Crustaceans, now that we're trying to finish the Horde one, because at the end of every level, there are 3 stars that you have to complete, and depending on how many of those stars that you complete, you're actually given kind of rewards of, like, extra bonuses for your upcoming maps. You get extra, basically, here, arcane, excellent pedagogy, yes please. You're essentially just getting that much more, bonus going into it. So you really want to pick quests that you know you'll be able to pull off, because it doesn't matter what kind of quests they are, it just matters that you need to finish the I don't know. Come, if you guys want to take my gold, you're gonna have to come murder us for it. All right, so we've got bibliophobia, popular, allergic to crustaceans. There it is. And then we can pick up another for the arcane deck. I think the interdimensional room is going to be kind of our go-to at the moment. Yeah, we'll put you up here. Just so we can get more opportunities to get our stuff going. Just want to make sure all is well, neighbor. You know, just trying to be friendly and all that good stuff. And here, okay, alchemy will do the trick. I think because we start off so strong with arcane, we'll probably say that arcane is going to be our big one, which is essentially just generate 8,000 arcane over, you know, the period of time here. Jack of all trades, allergic to pollen, boom. Gourmet and shifty. Oh, so we did, a few of our students did die, which is a shame. But, you know, c'est la vie, it happens. It's a magical school, people die. So what do you want, my friend? Probably gardener, since we already have druidism kind of rolling here. Yeah, our alchemist can lend them a hand. That's a nice, easy way to build up the relationship. Because I'm not particularly worried about building the relationships with the orcs just yet, because it is a relatively easy thing to do. Already, we've got lower teacher salaries by 30%. Now, we do want to just keep pushing all the way to 75. Just so we can get the speed going. Yeah, of course we've got scholarships. Alchemy Apprentice. Pardon me. Ooh. I just sneezed into the aether. Allergic to pollen, we'll put you here. So the way that I kind of do it is that if we have someone who's a Shadow Disciple, boom, down to earth, essentially if you have either a weakness or a strength is kind of how I set you up here. Teacher's Lounge, might as well, especially since we don't have anything that we can really place up here. Great. Athletic, allergic to crustaceans. We don't want to put her there because we obviously don't want her doing mana less well. Okay, so we had someone who had not great pedagogy. Select the teacher. Mediocre. Good. Alright, so we'll put that in here for you because I want you to be better at your job. Since you're doing the temporal loop one. Order one immediately. It's 120 gold, which is irritating, but also it's kind of the price of doing business, huh? Great, and we are crushing the mana generation already. We've already generated 1,200 magical mana. I mean, arcane mana. We'll put that to increase the efficiency of the dolmen. We're already at 50, so we're getting damn close. Pull from the arcane deck. Portal magic, arcane magic. So we'll put that there. And we deny all allegations. Yeah, that's a sin. Oh! Oh, this would have been really, really, really nice. Oh well. So we're just going to take the -4 prestige, which is a bit of a hit, especially this early on in the game. But Potion Workshop will pop right through here. And so far we've got a nice little build-up going here, which I'm very, very happy with. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And what do you want, dear one? I would have eyes everywhere. No. Go back to work. I don't really care if people are bothering you. Heroes Chapel, and once again, do you see kind of the blue things, the blue arrows, like right here? That shows you in which directions you can build. Ooh, sorry about that. That was a little bit of a little problem in terms of the recording there, but we're gonna keep on trucking along. Just want to make a mental note, that was at 15 minutes. So, for the heroism teacher, I mean, they both kind of suck, but I'd rather have a heroic good, or chaotic good versus a chaotic evil professor. So, here we are. So, that was in the lake. Talk spirit to spirit. And that's why I picked up the aquarium. Let's say I can find some fish for you. What a twist, let me fetch and grab. Your dragon descendants, I will share my power with you. Okay, so I need to get 4 different Dargans. Good to know. And now now we've got the minus 20% cooldown of the guinea pigs. So that's going to be very helpful. Okay, so the Inquisition, they're not fans. That's okay. We'll get the Alchemical Talisman. Okay, perfect. An Arcane Room. Put that up here. Mediocre will do good, even though she's a little bit more expensive because she's unionized. That's okay. And so it looks like we really won't be picking up any shadow magic this round. That's okay. So here we'll send you, our dear friend Nessie's just hanging out. I think we probably do want to be friends with the Inquisition a little bit more because the increases mana gain from events is super nice. But I think reducing the cost of all cards could be very, very good as well. Not to mention it'll also help us complete the Wizards of the Horde. What do you want? Old ones are used and old and used up. So here, I will place this in here because it increases the chance of the students becoming passionate in a certain thing, which will drastically increase their learning. So see, nearby students have a specialization in a random school of magic. So even though I'm not a huge fan of the fact that it's random, it's kind of how you have to deal with it. We're going to get another temporal room, and now here we have our first few graduates. Gardener, lovely. Another gardener, lovely. And already, that's 2 of 20. So that's really, really, really good news for us. Now, as much as I would like to get the greenhouse, we have to be very careful about picking up the greenhouse in this environment because it cuts off what you can build directly above it. So it's very hard to kind of fit those in when you've got a little bit more of a, how shall I put this, restricted building area. So I think we're going to take the End Pine, we'll put it right here. Then we'll pick up another nature deck, and new werewolves I think would be awesome. Jack of all trades, chosen by the light. We'll put you here. Jack of all trades, we'll put you here. Demoralized and down to earth, we'll put you with the rest, my friend. Archangel wings, flower crown. I think we'll do flower crown. And here we are chugging along. We do probably want to focus a little bit more on nature magic. Let's keep trying to be friends with the orcs. Party time with the orcs. So I'm going to pause real quick because I want to go down here to the classes and students. We'll already remove the general class because it's not that important. We'll get rid of shadow entirely. We'll drop down light a little bit. And we'll want to make sure that for them, nature above all. Just so it's a good little reminder for us of what exactly that house is all about. Because we want them to be prioritized in that sense, because we need to kind of, you know, properly get the gardener out and about. So, tempting, but I don't necessarily want to piss off the kingdom. So we'll draw just, you know, a common room's not bad. So with the common room, we'll give them the natures above all. So they each have a common room now, and we don't have to worry about it too much. So from here, we should be getting, there's another pull from the arcane deck. Ancillary sphere, that's another way to get people passionate about things, which I think would be very, very helpful for us. And here's just a casual little void portal. We'll pick up the library, put it right here. And now, once again, we're going to keep just being super friendly with the orcs. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so now I think what we're going to be doing next is... I think an extra 5 prestige is going to help us out, you know, at the very least at the start here. Good news is we're on track for making the arcane limit here. We're on track for just about everything here, which is quite nice. I would like the infirmary because I have noticed if you go here, kids with the pumpkins, those are obviously problems. So Aberration Pumpkin learns half as fast, but no longer becomes hungry. So it's like super irritating. But at the same time, you want to get an infirmary to kind of deal with that. So. Oh, only 1 student? That was a bit of a bummer. But we've got 7 people into it. Okay, so 100 arcane mana. All new students have a plus 1% chance of having the worker trait, which is very nice. Ritual Master, I will take. Clockmaker, I will take. Adventurer, perfect, Clockmaker. There's another Gardener. Perfumer. Peasant, that's a shame. -1 prestige, that's okay, but it's a, you know, a bit of a bummer. Interdimensional Room, we will do that to increase their a little bonus there. So I think we will pick up the green... Oh, we can't. We have no room to place the greenhouse. Interesting. So we'll sell that. Party time with the orcs. That's awesome. We are at 60 of 90. So we're really kind of clipping on through there. And this I will pick here. Just so that it does build a little bit more consistently on its way up. I will take a dragon. I need at least a few dragons. And we will take the purple dragon. And hopefully we'll be able to get a green dragon soon. Arcane Scholar. Boom. So far, we've got good mana generation. We're really, really cruising in that sense. Signing the Eldest, another temporal room. Reason why I really like getting the temporal rooms as fast as possible is because of causal loop. Because if we can just keep generating temporal room cards, then we can travel back in time and make it just that much more efficient. So, Light Sleeper, Pretentious, Old-Fashioned. We'll put you here. Child of Nature. Allergic to Crustaceans. Child of Nature. They got a lot of new students, that house. But that's okay. You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. We don't need an Orc Hound, but we would like them to be more friendly with us. So yeah, we will also pick up a Rune Scriptorum. Maybe not right away, because I do want to build another thing that we can actually build stuff on top of. Let's hang some flags and we'll put them in here just so we can passively generate some kingdom reputation. Pig chamber. Yeah, we'll put here. I don't think we need the stadium, but might as well pick it up just to show it off a little bit and kind of how cool this thing is. And that will open up... It's not going to open up a huge amount of opportunity for us, but it'll open up enough. And so I'll put this one right here. And then this is cool because essentially it just generates gold. Lots and lots of gold. So, chosen by the light and allergic to crustaceans. Well behaved. There you go. And we might also want to draw this deck. Probably just get some more private apartments to increase the efficiency of that. Or camp, just one more, hopefully. Okay, great. Bet on the Chief's weak nephew, plus 20 reputation, minus 20 gold. The Olympork games are about to start. It's a good thing indeed. Thank you very much for not attacking me all the time, you bastards. Large Phoenix, I will want to pick up because it is going to be very helpful for when we have to go to a dungeon. Because it just gives us something that is essentially a free resurrection. It's the team that matters, not the stadium. Beautiful gourmet. And now let's see what we've got here. Another +1 worker. That's great. Gardener. Perfect. So we only have 4 of 20 gardeners. I would like to up that in a big way. There's another temporal room. Excellent. So we just need one more before we can hit causal loop. Comical old-fashioned. Antisocial goth. Allergic to crustaceans. That's okay. Nature deck stable. That was really kind of a big one I was waiting for. Because this essentially means that we're going to have a place to dump all of our dragons in. So great. So they're at 90%. They're very content. The Inquisition hates our guts. The King we're not going to have to worry about because we have so much just passive generation coming in. So I would say we probably want to work on being more friendly with the Inquisition again. Potion Workshop. Absolutely. We'll grab another one of those. And I think we'll do the Grey Mountain Cave. We'll find a critter to keep you busy. This is a chance to draw a dragon. A fawn is also quite nice. So we will pick up a fawn. And I will pause real quick because I want to quickly spend a little time looking at my statistics. $882 Druidism, nothing compared to how much potion mana and temporal magic mana we've generated. But I would like to go here. So the average student needs is, I'm not entirely sure what the book symbol is. This is all good. We need more Druidism, so we need to up the dolmens a little bit. If we go to classes and students, okay, they're starting to look pretty decent in terms of some of the stuff that they are learning. So we might be able to yeet them into a dungeon. I don't think we do that just yet, but I certainly think soon. Child of Nature, excellent. Jack of all trades, unfortunately, is allergic to crustaceans, so not useful for us. Then what else are we going to be working on here? Well, there's a lot going on in this portal room. All right, good. And then we'll draw from the arcane deck. magical theory doctorate. We'll put you right here because I would like to get my magic up pretty quickly. My nature up, because the thing is, we're gonna hit the arcane specialist pretty much guaranteed. Put you here. Put you here. All right. Bread and games appease them, so we'll put this up here, and we'll upgrade the refectory. Yeah, so getting the healthy or the short healthy would probably be the one I'm most interested in. So let's pick up another, ooh, green dragon. We love to see that. We'll put you down here. So that's 2 dragons that we've got. Courageous, pretentious, and claustrophobic. Village mage, you can do better, bud. Philosopher's stone, yes please. Excellent. Another gardener, another gardener. Another gardener, fantastic. Another gardener. Okay, we're starting to kill the gardening game, and we've got a ton of money from the Philosopher's Stone. All of a sudden, we've got 1,100, baby! And we can get a bunch of, we got a bunch of light magic as well. I think having this in here might also help us, just to smooth things over with the Inquisition a little bit. We'll get another level of the Dolmen to make it that much more efficient. And then we can draw twice, I think, from the standard deck here. Get another nature room. Yeah, so we're still working on getting the dragons, but they'll come around. Let's get an enchantment workshop here. Excellent pedagogy. Pedagogy. Alright, so now we're going to go here with the Inquisition. I'll throw 100 gold your way so you don't try and murder my kids. Let's get another into the Dolmen. Perform a hand in position for minus 50 gold. Child of Nature, we'll put you here. Shadow Disciple here. Arcane Scholar, yes please. Arcane Scholar, yes please. Perfect. Can't come in because you're allergic to crustaceans. You're also allergic to crustaceans, but you are passionate. So join us. So we're actually, you know, we've got 67 prestige. We could certainly be doing a little bit better, but considering this is our first drop into it, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. So we'll draw another nature deck. Sylvan's King's Horns, I think is going to be nice, because I would like to get another dormitory, because as you can see, the kiddos are pretty much fully packed in there. And this normally the second I see this kind of tells me that we're going to need a little bit more of that stuff. You're just like a really neutral guy. Orphan, Lightseeker, perfect. So we'll just keep dumping you in there. Bum, 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 ba-dum. So the Inquisition is finally starting to like us a little bit more. It's not the open hostility that we were dealing with beforehand. But let's keep drawing from the arcane deck. Yeah, we'll pick up another arcane dragon. A goony pig. No, another enchantment workshop. 80 pieces on Moonwrath. It does nuke pretty much everything. Cornucopia. I think the Astral Clock is really nice because that means that, you know, not having to worry about their needs is going to be very, very helpful and just allows them to be more efficient on the whole. So old-fashioned, alchemy apprentice, well-behaved. There you go. Pick this up. Might as well improve the common rooms here a little bit. I do once again love the fact that there's just all these fun little things that kind of get thrown in at the end there. Anytime you upgrade it, like boom, all of a sudden all one of those guinea pigs. I wish to improve myself. That's fine. And great, we've got some graduates. So let's pause. Go through who we have here. Arcane Scholar. Boop. Another Gardener. Love that. Perfumer. Fantastic. Gardener. Great. Dead. Let's re-roll that. Thank you. Potion Master increases all the potion learning rate by 1%. That's across all of your next builds here. You can be better than a peasant. Ranger, Protective Spirit, 100 light, 100 natural mana. Good. That's up to 7 of the staff. Let's see if this goes poorly. Can I now put the Rune Scriptorum? That did go poorly, so that was a mistake on my part there, but that's all right. Another Elementalist Dojo. And I think we'll actually put on the back finery, because since we are going to be kind of prepping for the dungeon here, the next time we get our guinea pig, we can actually check out and see kind of how dangerous it is. And most importantly, how strong our kiddos are. Jack of all trades, diligent, alchemy apprentice, arcane scholar. Love to see that. So there's the cave. So let's see how tough our kiddos are. So, grants 3 shield points before each combat. Gives a 50% chance to completely dodge. That's huge. So I think we'll actually try this out here. So I want you guys to be up front. I don't know why you have life drain, man, but I respect it. We'll put you here. For some paralysis, I think it's always really solid. So we want you to do that. And here we go. We might be sending some kiddos to their very untimely death, but you know, that's kind of how it lives. That's fine. So we're gonna lose a little bit of love from our Inquisition, but that's okay. Start the battle here. Okay, good start. And time travel cancel damage is so nice. And as you can see, we do have a Phoenix Feather, revives a fallen student outside of combat. And because they're potion makers, you get these stuff as well. These kind of like extra little boosts here. So I would say, let's save both the Scrolls Ember books, because it's just rats. Like, we're going to be fine here. Boom, 2 shots. I'd rather increase, because I don't need the Demonic Chamber, because I'm not building flames. I'm not building shadow, rather. So, we'll keep going. Window to another build, I will take. I think we will petrify. And I think we're good after that. One extra round of attack, I think will give us what we need to wipe them all out. Love that. We don't have the right key, but we got a ton of gold. Petrify 3 Fingers of Death. So essentially, two Enchantment Workshop, Elf, that's a shame. So, threat will be increased by 8. Yikes. We're just going to keep ignoring that. We're going to try and force it open. And now, we'll just take that out. Yeah. I think we will help this endangered merchant. So we're going to hit you with the old Petrify. We're We're gonna put bark skin on all of y'all just in case. But yeah, oof, because that did hit. So we're gonna heal you up. We'll go forward. We're gonna break the black gem. And then I think we'll kill the beast for this boost kind of across the board from the Kingdom, the Adventurers Guild, and the Inquisition. Or do we want the prestige? Oh no, we will still be getting the prestige. So I think we will do that. Cannot Finger of Death, that's okay. We will cast Celerity on everyone. And we will start the battle. That was pretty close. I think we'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more fight. Oh, we've made a huge mistake. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back. That's gonna become a huge problem. And now we will leave the dungeon, and now we will enjoy our window to the other world. We're gonna slap a spellbook down here. We've got another library card. And now we can really have some fun with the upgrades here. Before we do, let's also make sure we send someone out over here. But because of the experience that we gained in the dungeon, we're all looking pretty good here. So we'll do that. Might as well bump this up. Yeah. Since we don't have Shadow, the Reliquary is literally nothing but a bonus. Enchantment Workshop. Private bedroom. Yeah, can we place that here? We can't, that's alright. Oh, Alchemy Room. We will put you down here. Fantastic. So as you can see, we're going to crush the arcane specialization, which is very, very reassuring. I guess a fairy dragon also counts as a dragon, does it not? Okay, so we just need one more dragon. There's another stable, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll put in the money myself. We'll just upgrade the stadium again. It's a good looking stadium, so we're gonna be doing you, Chosen by the Light. Ambitious, Steadfast, good. And then what else are we to be working on here? Alchemy deck. I was hoping for a blue. I was hoping for a blue dragon, but you know, sometimes you just gotta keep on swinging. Because is it 4 separate dragons? Of 4 different dragons. Okay. Here, I think the dolmen. I'd like to get another one up here. Good pedagogy. Just so we can kind of, now we've opened up this floor again, up here. So, Arcane Scholar, you know where you're going, buddy. Child of Nature, Unbreakable, Well-Behaved, Unbreakable, Steadfast. Good. That was a good kind of like little dashing of students. Yeah, we'll just throw you $100, whatever. School Coat of Arms, we'll put that in bed. In the dormitory, rather. Okay, so I still can't. I need... Oh. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Psi Crystal... the Psi Crystal just in the general arcane room. The Pyre is good because it's oftentimes kind of a card that you need for the events with the Inquisition. I'm not like that. Argue with the referee. Boom. Arcane magic. Bada bing, baby. Allergic to pollen, you gotta come over here. Popular. put you here. Yeah, a little vampire boy. Alchemical apprentice. Karmic healer. Infirmaries are 1% more efficient. Solid. Youth potion seller. There's another gardener. Magic teacher. Another gardener. Magic teacher. Another gardener. Librarian. Another gardener. I'm gonna reroll you. Bastard. So we need 6 more, and then we're good to go. Then we'll take the Philosopher's Stone. The plant that eats scholars' hands. Yeah, we'll put you in the light thing. Alchemy deck. Rune stone. No, I don't want to put that there because it's not for the same school. But we will put them in the rune area up here, just so we can double down kind of on that bonus. Elementalist dojo, we can finally make that a little bit more efficient. Perfect. So now we're done with getting all the bonuses from everyone, but the Lord of Evil, but it's the Lord of Evil, fam. Like, we're not gonna be friendly with each other. Just know that. All right, well behaved, ambitious. We have a lot of ugly students. We'll pick up this. I do want to get some better beds for the kiddos. Critter, dragon, damn it, witch's cat. That's okay. Witch's cat is solid because it reduces all the needs of characters working in the same room. So, like, that's solid. I'm happy with that. It's acceptable. Another enchantment workshop I think could be quite nice. We'll put that in companionship where the kiddos will learn a little quicker. And here, if we actually send this to Nessie, we'll do that. Okay, so that's just free 90 mana. That's not bad. So we'll slap this in the Elementalist Dojo as well, just so we can keep continuing that generation, baby. And I would have to say, out of everything in this game, I think the only thing that I would really look forward to change. All right, what have you got to offer? The only thing that I would really change is just, there are enemies that periodically attack you, but I'd like to kind of make that a little bit more of a consistent threat, because as much as I really, really love how much you can, like, interact with things and kind of, like, really mess about, the only problem for me is that it does feel like it's difficult to lose to a certain degree. There's not really that tension that you're... that tension of going bankrupt or anything like that. But, you know, that could also just be kind of my opinion. And if you guys have any idea of what you guys want to see for this game, please let me know, because I love this game. Yeah, we'll put another dormitory up here. Nessie for some more natural mana. Put on a tribal bed. Courageous alchemy apprentice, jack of all trades, ambitious, and then come on, let's get 6 gardeners. Youth potion seller, time traveler, 1 gardener, kind of suck buddy, perfumer. This is not looking good. Just 1 gardener. Yeah, so we need 5 more gardeners. Might be a little spicy here. Might be a little bit spicy, but we finally got the last temporal room, so we'll be able to unclick that, go into causal loop, filtered power, nature's deck. Let's get a stable to make it a little better here. Some orc food. Arcane Scholar. We'd love to see Arcane Scholars in this school. That's kind of what we do, you know. Okay, so we already have 2 purple dragons. Interdimensional room. There's another temporal room. We'd love to see that pop up. Alchemy deck. One thing we could do, actually, that was the event too. Because there's an event where you can steal a dragon from the Lord of Evil. And I misclicked the shit out of that. Okay, Bibliophobia, you go there. Alchemy Apprentice, you go here. You go there. You go there. Worker, that's fine. Standard deck. Psychologist. Yes. Starting to run out of time here a little bit, but we're going to be okay. Come on. Oh, new elves? Okay, that's already a good start. Unbreakable. Oh, ooh, damn it. I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast. She complained about, like, her working conditions, and we were just like, yo, you complain again? We'll sick the orcs on you. I don't think that's legal, my guy. That's a really aggressive way of, it's a really aggressive way of, you know, managing people. Okay, maybe it'll give us a black dragon. Nope. So let's sell that. Because we have 3 dragons, we literally just need the white dragon. Interdimensional room. There you go. Working to the risk of paradoxes to a minimum. Yeah, so that's fine. We're just gonna keep hitting him. Just keep that coming as much as we can. What do you have to say? No problem. It was built on a cursed cemetery. More happens more often than you think. Alright, yeah, just nuke them. There you go, we're fine. Okay, I think we just had a lot of... 23 graduates! Yeah, okay. 1 gardener. We need 5. Librarian. Potion masters, solid. 2 gardeners. 3 gardeners. 4 gardeners. 5. We did it. Okay, so that's all 3 quests, baby. Scholar's solid. Karmic healer. Guard, we can do better than guard. I don't really care about getting gold from the every time I interact with the king. This is gonna be a ton of gold. All king reputation's 1%. That's fine. All right, so now we gotta keep kind of trucking along. Once again, our goal is Dargans. We need 1 more Dargan. Teacher's Lounge. I'm getting a little bit nervous about being able to pull off the dragon here. He's getting close. He is getting close. Potion Workshop, fantastic. I love the interdimensional rooms, man. I really do. I would really, really, really love a dragon. A white dragon, please. Beautiful. We'll put you there. Alchemy Apprentice, Alchemy Apprentice. We'll put you here. Alchemy Apprentice, Alchemy Apprentice. Damn! Was there just like a alchemy trade school that just graduated and sent us all their kiddos? Because I'm down. Yes. Okay. Lord of Evil hates... Lord of Shadow, Lord of Evil hates us, but that's it. Now we have 4 dragons. We've gathered the dragons. Oh, we just... That's a huge bonus. Okay. Yeah, we'll look into it. Don't worry about it, man. Then we'll have a travel back in time. What do you got? Shadow Disciple, you go here. You will be disappointed here. Yeah, so we're just learning a ton of magic. Okay, so yeah, we just popped off here. We really popped off. That's awesome. Observatory way up there at the top. Because that just essentially gives just like a generic amount of mana. It's not necessarily specialized. Alright, let's talk to Nessie. Oh, okay. Alright, so that was ultimately her whole quest. That's solid. I like that. Get a counselor's office. Let's get an appropriate... I feel a little more comfortable with an appropriate counselor looking after my kids. Good lord. Okay, potion workshop. And then... I mean, we're about to die, so I might as well just slap a green... I can... So greenhouse looks like can only be on the ground, maybe? So Arcane Scholar, Passionate... Crustacean, sorry man, you know how this works. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take another spell book. We're not going to say no to that. We'll keep dumping stuff in the temporal room as it just starts going absolutely ape. And then I do love kind of just like watching people go about here. And now, oh, they actually all just, we just watched them graduate. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Alchemy Apprentice, Bunch of Crustaceans, Child of Nature we'll definitely put there. Scholar, excellent. We will re-roll to a Puppet Master. Your Elemental Dojos are 1% more efficient. Portal Magic rate, awesome. Because I'm actually really, really happy we're getting all of kind of these, like... Ghoul, that's fine. All of these kind of like 2%, like 0.5%, like the Unicorn Handler, the Dolmen Room is 0.5% more efficient this early because we're able to stack it more and more as the campaign goes on. Recovers from hunger, that's a great one because that affects everybody. We'll pick up a better library. We'll pick up a better... No, I guess we're picked up the Psi Crystal. Yep, we will put these to get the ritual components. Put in there, and the library will go here. Comic books, we love chances of people losing traits. Yeah, we'll put a Shoulder Martin. They become immune from aberrations, which is very, very rarely a bad thing. Yeah, we'll just keep talking to the Lord of Evil. We gotta give our guinea pig something to do. There's another temporal room. Good lord. Got some cheese. That's nice. Magical root. And we'll put these into the little area here. Yeah, and then because they tell you, don't worry, we'll build a new university, which is always a concerning thing to do. Yep, Alchemy Apprentice, we'll put you here. Child of Nature here. Why'd I put the Alchemy Apprentice in the other one? I just, that's where you can see as we end the level, it's getting a little wild for me to just keep track of things. So, local cemetery. Put you up here. We'll draw the alchemy deck. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Get some extra gold up in here. Counselor's office. Yeah, we'll put 2 of them there just to plug that hole. think they hate each other? I gotta hope they do. Alright. So there's also ways, of course, that you can kind of naturally extend the length of a level, especially once you start getting to the point where you start maxing out relationships right away. Because, once again, we're making a ton of reputation with the kingdom. So what we could essentially do, like, boom, is, you know, if we had this much gold, we could reduce the Lord of Evil strength by 12%. Hopefully, we'll be able... I don't think we will. Here, it doesn't really matter. We just need to get as many kids in as possible. Oh, we didn't have a blue dragon? For some reason, I thought for sure we had a blue dragon. Okay, so here I hope we'll have time to check this out right away. So we'll send this to the king. And then it's little things like that, where we take a hit off the relationship of the kingdom, but because we have so much kingdom relationship generating, we hit that, and then boom, all of a sudden we've got an extra, you know, maybe season or two to kind of just keep maximizing your levels, your whatnot, like maybe get another class of graduates out. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do, but unfortunately, that is it for this first school. Now we'll have to quickly go through our 89 here. So we'll accept that fate, accept. The goal right now is to get these bonus percentages things right off the bat, because the problem is if we don't, then, like, all this mana is nice, but it doesn't do anything. This will for our next school. Like, that's incredible. Increasing the druidism rate by 1.5%. Awesome. If we do this, potion learning rate 1%. Dormitories are 0.5% more efficient. Elementalism, we love that. Better educators is never a bad thing. Infirmaries. Good, good, good. I can do better. That's fine. Okay, this is really nice. Of getting the Arcane Scholar against the Down to Earth. Magic Teacher, we love that. We can rewind that. Craftsman. Yeah, Clockmaker's fine. Magic Teacher, also fantastic. That's really solid. A 1.5%, just flat right there. Have a 0.5% chance to become smarter. All your potions are 0.5% more efficient. That's okay. I would like to reroll, maybe get Sandman, but Librarian's okay too. Elementalist Dojos, we don't need that. Shapeshifter, yes! Yes! 1% more efficient. Efficiency of enchantment workshops, that's okay. Perfumer, that's fine. We're starting to get to, I think, the less experienced students now. Prestige losses by 0.5%, that's good. Another gardener. Progressive evil pushed back by 1%. See, that's awesome if we were in a different point in the game. Portal magic. If they could all be workers, if we could keep upping that worker stuff, that'd be really, really awesome. Because worker's just a really solid, good trait. It is. They just do everything better. I love the Arcane Sculptor. Dolmen Room. Unicorn Handler, I'll take. Craftsman, solid. You can do... Karmic Healer, we got a lot of Karmic Healers. That's fine. Craftsman, good. It's fine. Good, good, good. We're getting a lot of librarians, which is nice. Ritual Master is fine. And once again, you can see over here on this kind of area whether or not it's going to actually be helpful. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to kind of blow through these last ones, because these were the poor guys that just showed up. Could you imagine showing up and then like 3 months later, your school gets annihilated by the Lord of Evil? And so here, this kind of shows you the end screen, basically. So, of course, generated 21,000 gold, 18,000 arcane, 2,100 natural. Interesting that we went that much better with natural. I was really not necessarily expecting that. And we've got 8 peasants. That's -8 prestige, so +8 we would have gotten 236, which is fine. And then this just gives you a number as well as kind of like the difficulty of getting each rank here. So we will end this game, and then we have to pick the new area. So I think what we'll do is I think we'll just do the forest. More students are werewolves. I like the sound of that. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Since we got all 3 stars, then we have these level 3 spell books. So Eternal Encyclopedia. The cost of card increases half as fast after a purchase. Lowers the level requirement for equipping equipment pieces by 1 for all students, pardon me. See, I don't love that. So I think we'll do the Eternal Encyclopedia. Or Higher Magic Spellbook. Let's try Higher Magic Spellbook, because I feel like that could be good. But unfortunately, it also means that we have to pick a curse. So the Entropy Curse, upkeep cost by 150%, Incompetent Curse, or Sloth Curse. I would say Entropy Curse, because the upkeep cost by 150% is irritating, but we can get rune-carved golems, which is really nice, which reduces it by 25%. So we have to load in order to be able to save it for next time. So, Counselor's Office, I'll say this place is full of magical creatures. We'll click that. We'll pause the game. We'll get these houses ready. Alchemy. So we'll put nature, alchemy, naturalk, and we'll put them in here. And then I'm going to keep these. I'm not going to nuke any of them just yet until we actually see what else we have. We have Child of Nature and an Alchemy Apprentice. See, so I think we'll do ambitious... comical, because we'll do nature, arcana, and we'll get rid of the other ones, and we'll put you guys in... what did I pick the other ones as? Hold on, let me... okay, Child of Nature, we already did alchemy, that's fine. So we're doing Nature, Arcana, Alchemy, and we're ignoring Light and Shadow for these guys. We'll sign that. We'll already remove this. Put that up to our priority, and we'll nuke this. And this will be Light Alch. Before I get dragged into another episode, thank you guys so much for watching this brand new episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Spellcaster University. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button and tell me what I can do better in the future. Next time, we're going to be playing through the forest. This is kind of the way that I think I'm going to be doing most of these episodes, is just kind of like just a full playthrough each, and then hopefully you guys enjoy it. And hey, thank you so much to everybody who watched, especially to my patrons, and especially you, Dennis. You're the man. Thank you so much for all your support with my Patreons, especially. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.